Hi guys, welcome to Sree Trading Buddies daily forecast. Let's start by looking into ES on the daily level. Should be a quick one really because we know that FOMC is on Wednesday in the afternoon at 2 o'clock and 2:30 you got the FOMC press conference. That's on Wednesday. So I'm not really expecting a lot of movement there today, tomorrow. Same thing happened today too. There's not much really. I did not take any trades there. Tomorrow there's not much news, so there won't be much movement. The only thing now that's happening is JPY, Japanese yen. There's a lot of red folder news there. Got the monetary policy, policy rate, core CPI, then the press conference. So just be careful there, especially for people who are trading Forex. Then Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. EST, got the CPI for Aussie dollar. So those are the two things from Forex perspective. And there's not much happening. Let's dive on to the charts here. And this is on the daily. You can clearly see that this is absolutely range bound for me. If your strategy or edge is range bound, then go ahead and take whatever that you have to. For me, I don't see much. Yeah, the only thing that I would really say is yesterday we did draw this 50% of the body candle on the daily here. So the market actually came down to this level and then went back up. So that level is respected, which can clearly tell you that market is doing great there. So let me show you that. So this is the 50% of the daily candle there. This is what we were looking into. So this is on the daily. This Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday again. So that's the week, and this was bullish. Monday, it did come down all the way to the 50% of the body there, and then went back up. Today, when it opened, then obviously it's bullish for now. So I'm not really sure what's happening, but if you get down to the 4 hours or the 1 hour, you can clearly see the market is not really doing great. So I'll stay away, especially given that you have FOMC coming in on Wednesday. So, and a quick one would be, see this. This is called range bound activity. Anytime you can draw a box surrounding the price action, then that's range bound activity, right? That's about ES. Let's look into Nasdaq. Nasdaq, on the other hand, tried to be much more bullish, really. But again, you need to understand ultimately Nasdaq follows ES, right? So went all the way back up, broke, came down, broke, again broke, and Monday, Tuesday has been pretty much range bound. And when you see a wick down below, wick up, you can clearly understand that the market is indecisive, so which means range bound, and there's not much happening there. So if that's the case, then there's nothing to do. Just sit on the sidelines and then wait. Number two is you see this wick there. So if the market is trying to go up, then it goes to the 50% of the wick, and then you can see some kind of manipulation. At least, again, I'm not saying that it would bounce back up. No, that I'm not really sure. But what I'm trying to say is the general principles of when it's called range bound, when it is called indecisiveness, and whenever you see these huge wicks, then how do you play them? So that's about Nasdaq 2. This is on the 4 hours. You can clearly see that break, back up, break, back up. This is not a great price action that you would really want to see. And on the 1 hour, you can also see that, once it's broken, then went back up, then came down. So it's just toiling around just nearby here, not really doing much. That's another box there. So there's not much. So ultimately, the message that I really wanted to give you is there's not much happening. So don't really get any FOMO. That's okay if you don't indulge in the markets. Now, let's look into GC. So here we go. GC. Let's go So let's look at GC on the daily basis here. If you see on the daily, move this a bit so you can see. Market came down crashing, then tried to recover, and this is the area, inefficiency area, where it bounced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just kept rejecting time and again, and then came back down to 50% of it, and then went back up again. So what's happening here is the market is 0.37 up. Again, I do not want to indulge into anything. Let the market really show the way. This is an inside bar. This is an inside bar. This took liquidity, but again did nothing there. Took liquidity, did nothing there, and there's a wick in here. It's just crazy price action. For me, I'm not really looking to indulge myself in the market. Yes, there may be a couple of opportunities here and there, but those are risky opportunities. So you need to wait really for the market to either hit this or hit this, then make a call, right? So currently it's nowhere, and I don't think this is the right conditions to look into the market now. So that's on GC. It's pretty easy forecasting, I think so, today because there's not much happening. And FOMC, this is all FOMC magic, right? So here we go. Even on the oil, yes, it's trying to go up, but again, these are the candles where something else is happening. There's a lot of volatility, price action is moving, lots of volume. These are just crazy little candles. There's not much happening. So just relax. There's not much there in the market. You can clearly understand that they're all waiting for FOMC. So some of the good traders, what they say is, especially whenever there is this NFP, FOMC, whatever that you could trade is on the Saturday and Monday. If you couldn't do that, just relax. There's not much. Wait for the market to really finish off with those news items, and then you can go ahead and indulge in the markets. So that's about it. There's not much to really tell. So take care. Don't blow your accounts, and in a couple of days you might see a lot of good price action. So just keep your accounts intact. So that's the most important part there. Okay. Cheers then. Have a great day.